Last Wednesday, my friend Fala and I decided to go bouldering outdoors for the last time before lockdown. We came to this beautiful location where neither of us had been before. The scenery was mind-blowing and the weather was perfect. Cold, sunny and a bit windy. Perfect conies for the grit. We had arrived at Crag Cliff Tor, a Peak District crag in the middle of the woods where I had been recommended a couple of V8s. T-Crag and Jerry's Traverse. Unfortunately, Jerry's Traverse was wet, so we decided to focus all our efforts on T-Crag. T-Crag is a power-based block on good holds. You start on a shelf and then you get your hands in these undeclining pockets to reach out right to a slopey crimp. You sort out your feet to get your left hand out to a sloper, and then you carefully release your feet to get to what is arguably the cracks. A blind campus move to a right hand jog. After this you have to top out, but this can still be tricky. After warming up thoroughly, we decided to put our flashing hats on and try our best to send it first go. Even though I was prepared to try my hardest on every move and potentially flush the problem, I still surprised myself by getting that far on the first go. I rested for a few minutes, then had another burn from the start. The second try didn't feel as good as the first one, so I decided to try it from the campus move. Sorting out my heel after getting the jog was proving to be quite tricky. In any case, it was still early on in the day and we had the whole day ahead. My friend Fala came up with the idea of getting the right toe up instead of using the left heel. This method felt scary but somewhat possible, so I decided to have a go with this in mind from the bottom.
One move left. I feel like that shouldn't be a box move. No, it shouldn't.
Yet there I was wondering how I'd be able to top out the block. It seemed to me that beyond the campus move, it was only a matter of sorting out the feet. I knew for sure I wouldn't try using my right toe again, but what I should be doing, I still didn't know. I took a half an hour break to have lunch, chill for a bit, and enjoy the day. I went to check whether Jerry's Traverse had magically dried too. After this attempt, we realized we had a juggy in-cut hole to place the left heel, and if we could stick the heel in there, then that'd make things much easier. So I decided to rest for 10 minutes and then have a go trying to place the heel there. This hill placement totally did the job and I was able to top out the boulder. I was mega chuffed about it.
Oh God. Yeah.
Moving on, we went
Come
to
on.
try Razor Riff, another classic of the area. It's a 6C or V5 overhanging problem with a crimpy cracks and a nice top out. Quality problem, really fun and worth trying out if you go to Cratcliffe. After this we moved to Robin Hood Stride, another good looking crack 10-minute walk from Cratcliffe, where Fala showed me the cave problem, which he had tried earlier on this year. It's a really good 7A or V6 block that traverses the lip of a cave before topping out on good holds. I'd say the crux of the block is moving from a slopey hold in the middle, which is the only bad hold in the problem, and once you climb through that you are done. I missed my opportunity to flash it by annoyingly dropping the second move because of being a clumsy climber. I focused a bit more on what I was doing on my second attempt and hoped to send it this time. This climb put an end to our bouldering day. For me, this is one of the top cracks in the pics, but obviously this is just my opinion. I guess the autumn colors and the fact that the crack is in the middle of the woods made it for me. What's your favorite or best looking crack in the pics? Drop me a comment to let me know. Anyway, that's all for today folks. If you've enjoyed the video, please like it, share it, drop a comment and subscribe.